Very good.
It's good, but they could have heated it up, make it warm.
Oh yeah.
They didn't heat it?
Nope.
Oh well.
But still good.
Yeah.
I know that would be. Now, how are you?
Is it peel around
It says there's only
today?
a 20% chance of rain today, and it's not.
I'm dating.
It's supposed to clear up by
Is this
noon.
paper peel? At one point,
Awesome.
there's a small little.
Yeah, there we
like
go.
I said, we've been very lucky as far as the rain goes.
Careful, watch out so you don't drop
I know,
it.
I know.
It'll make for a good video.
Oh. Try this in.
Look, it's like a Ravens cupcake, Dan.
Yeah.
Just like grape soda?
Actually, to be honest,
Mess yourself.
it's good, but it doesn't. It basically just tastes like a regular vanilla cupcake,
Really?
vanilla buttercream.
Just colored.
Is it still any good?
It's real. It is a good vanilla cupcake, but if you want a different flavor on it, it's more about presentation than flavor. But it's really good. Try a little of this. Oh, there we go.
I'm sure that's good. White chocolate, probably.
That's exactly what it is. It's good,
It's a pretty cupcake, that's for sure.
but I would rather get that over this. I'm glad I tried though.
See, Dan, I got ESPN.
You're done. You're good.
Doing a bit of grazing over there. You know, they can weigh as much as 3,000 pounds. And despite that massive size of theirs, they can actually run at a top speed of over 35 miles per hour.
I can't tell my rider,
There's also some bongos over there. Look at the top of that hill, left-hand side, hiding just behind those bushes. And it's pretty cool that we get to see what we call a group of hippos, by the way, on float. They don't actually eat as much as you might think, only about 85 pounds of food a day. They're some of the most territorial animals out here. And you know, hippos, they're not only cool, they're pretty hip, yo. So we can also see some pink-backed pelicans resting out there on the island. Those are those fairly large gray and white birds. Now, they get their name actually from the coloration that shows up on their backs during mating season. Weighing in at over 500 pounds, running lengths of over 16 feet, they're some of the largest crocs on the planet. Now, they primarily eat fish. They're known to be very opportunistic eaters. They'll eat just about anything in that water or on the riverbank. Back there, oh, it looks like it might be, yeah, that's a giraffe jam. Oh, yep, there's some African wild dogs out there. Those African wild dogs don't look like it. They're actually some of the most successful hunters out here. They have over an 80% success rate. And they accomplish this by hunting in packs of 5 to 15 and chasing their prey to the point of exhaustion. And if you were wondering, those little blackbirds that you see every now and then, well, fairly large blackbirds actually. Those are a native species of black vulture. Left, there's also some Ancole cattle. The ones with those huge horns that measure over 6 feet from tip to tip. Well, you may think those horns are pretty heavy. They're actually mostly hollow. They have a honeycomb structure on the inside that helps to support them. Blood will run through that honeycomb structure, and it kind of acts like a natural radiator, helping to regulate that body temperature of theirs. Also some sable antelope over by the tree line there. Also those dark brown antelope. Oh, and then 2 more potentially baby giraffes.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
You know, whenever those giraffes are born, their ossicones are cartilage. When they slowly ossify, that means that they turn into bone as they age. Hartman's mountain zebra. You can tell they're Hartman's mountain zebra because of their dewlap. It's a little fleshy bit, right? But white stripes. Well, the answer is that black with white stripes. We can tell this from their muzzle color. As the color of the muzzle determines the color of the animal. And every zebra stripes is completely unique. Along with those white bearded wildebeest, which are those dark gray ones. Together like that. They actually like to sleep in rows at night. That helps them to evade predators by being able kind of a twofer. Those mandrill monkeys, they're the largest monkeys in the world, weighing in at over 100 pounds when fully grown. They're mostly known for their bright blue and red facial markings, just like the ones that Rafiki has. There's another elephant right over there behind him. That means that they're probably female African elephants, as they tend to herd up and stick together while the males head out on their own, a bit more solitary. You'll typically see the males alone. They have their pink coloration from the beta-carotene found in their diet of brine shrimp. Whenever they hatch, they're actually a light gray color. It takes them about a year to get to that lovely shade of pink. And despite being the largest of the flamingo, they only weigh about 8 pounds each, not too terribly heavy. They are going to be headed. Oh, 2 ostriches. You know those ostriches, they can lay eggs that weigh up to 3 pounds. The equivalent to about 24 chicken eggs. While they don't use their wings to fly, they do use their wings whenever they're walking or running around to keep balance and steer, even brake. They can run at a top speed. A little bit of bickering, I guess. Holy. Even some ostrich eggs. That's about the max height of those Nigerian dwarf goats. Only 2.5 feet tall at the shoulder. Very fun and playful too. You'll sometimes see them butting heads with one another. It's actually been observed that when they butt heads, they're not doing it as a show of dominance or anything. It really is just a form of play.
Monkey.
You guys see him?
Been showing up.
What the heck is he doing?
What's that? Can you see them? You see the nest they built out? You see?
I thought that was cool.
Is a hippo in there?
See if I can zoom in and see
Hanging out at the bed, so you might be able to catch a glimpse of him down there. Maybe he's playing a watch, no guarantee. I'm not sure what time he'll be down there, but they're slightly separate. Yeah, they're doing some checkouts and everything for him at the yearly festival. So a lot of our animals are trained. They do have an inside barn, so they'll get them in anesthetic and bring them up a little older, and they're almost full size. They will actually probably